What go me G?
Yo, John, no man, hungry.
Why we no go check McDonald's?
Me no want a hamburger.
Then make we go check Rodney. When them hungry, watch everybody.
What a go on, my viewers and subscribers? Welcome back to the channel. You don't know, it's your boy Rodney's Lifestyle Real Talk TV. How no do? How no stay? All right. I hope each and every one of you is in good health and good strength. And as always, guys, I hope you're not feeling any pain at all. If you are feel any pain at all, remember what you do. Go check the doctor, call the doctor, go to the doctor, or make the doctor come at your home. If the doctor come at your home, remember you go have to pay the doctor. If you don't have no money, no worry yourself. We go call somebody, some relative, family, sister, brother, auntie, cousin, sister-in-law, mother-in-law, father-in-law, cousin-in-law, somebody will come take you to the doctor. Guys, mental health, it is mental health crisis is very dangerous, very bad, very sad, and it's on a high right now. So do what you can do to help your family by making wellness check upon them. Domestic violence is on a high, crime is on a high. So guys, look out. If you know somebody having issues with domestic violence, talk to them, call them, see if you can help them. I'm here to talk. If you want to talk, I have some ways of helping. I can do that. So, guys, if today your birthday, happy birthday to you. Yeah, man, happy birthday to you. May the good Lord bless you and keep you to live to see many, many more. Guys, if you drink, don't drive. And if you drive, don't drink. If you don't drive and going out tonight for your birthday or this weekend or whenever, taking a taxi, take a picture of the license plate or the vehicle or the driver, send it to somebody so people can have who you're driving with and all those things. Guys, which part me fi start? Uno see the thumbnail. Yeah, man, uno see the thumbnail. But which part me fi start? First, I want to say, guys, by the way, uno thumbs up the video yet? Yeah, man, thumbs up the video, man. Like the video. Share the video. Guys, when you do that, YouTube will help the channel grow bigger, send the video off to other places. So, I beg you, thumbs up the video. Anyway, guys, first I want to say this to you all. Thank you very much for liking, sharing, and watching the video. Even though you not watch all of the video then. But guys, right now, bad news with the food truck. When we're going at the food truck to start the work, I never know that them go under the truck and cut all the electrical cord, every electrical cord that go under the truck, inside the truck, all of them was cut. And they didn't just cut them, they cut piece and cut piece. So there's no joining. So I have to rerun the whole truck. Guys, I have to do a whole bunch of things with the truck. To be honest, right now, I have no idea if I'm going to be able to sell with the truck this summer. I'm hoping that it will finish at least the ending of June or the middle of July. Hopefully, they're ready to work because they have other work. So I'm trying to see how much they can do and how fast they can do it. Even the gas lines, they're gone. They take off all of those. So guys, I'm up to my neck, trying my best, but you don't know. Your boy Rodney is not a person who give up. So I'm going to keep on trying, keep on pushing. Hopefully, I get the truck up and running because you don't know, the truck is how I live. Because guys, because you guys not watching the videos, I cannot make no money off YouTube. $200, $300 won't work for me on YouTube. So the food is my way of living. Now my truck is down, so I'm in deep trouble, but not that deep because you don't know. I know how to survive. I know how to live. I've been doing this for a long time. But guys, pray for me. Hope for the best. And I'll keep on posted on the truck. Now, guys, when you see the thumbnail, you know, I sit down and I analyze some things and I said to myself, you know what? I'm a very, very proud of Alicia Kim. Very proud. I respect what she's doing. I respect her grind. I respect her work. I respect her movement and I respect her strength. I respect who she is. Most of all, I respect her for knowing what she wants for herself. I respect her for knowing where she wants to go in life. And that's very important. When you know what you want for yourself, there's nothing can stop you from reaching your goal. Not even a demon cannot stop you. Not even a demon or some demons or not even the drunkard town, the crewmates can stop you from reach where you want to reach. And I really appreciate that. I really love that. I really like that. Talking to you as a father, talking as a father from a father figure. Pride without drama. Just pure fatherly love, fatherly respect. I really respect you, care about you. Yes, man. Yeah, man. Me personally, in other words, let's say I am proud of you. No game, just respect. Yes, Alicia Kim. From my heart. In this video, I'm going to say and let people know how much I really respect, care about your whole situation. Because, guys, I make videos. And when I make these videos talking about Alicia Kim, defending Alicia Kim, first, I want to big up, talk up the things. Big up yourself, enough respect. I want to big up Scoop with Michelle, and I want to big up Juliet. Yes, I want to big up them three ladies there because them three ladies there was fighting the fight and still a fight the fight, still a push out. But you know, I have to take the time out to really make Alicia Kim know that me, Rodney, is very proud of who you become, who and where and you want to be in life. I really like it. I really proud of your energy. And I really like how even though people was steering you down, pulling you down, you still I try to push yourself up to the top. I really like that. I'm very, very proud of you. Even though I don't even know you. Yes, I don't even know you, but I am very, very proud of you. That is the reason why I go that far with defending you, even though you never asked me to defend you. Because guess what happened? When them send me the first information towards you, they send me and tell me things and I didn't even think. I make videos and I go, hold on, let me make some checks. I made them checks and I said, nope, 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 something ain't right. But what people don't know is what I'm going to tell you guys right now. I'm going to tell you, as a matter of fact, hold on a little bit. Wait a little bit before me telling you when me really am telling you. When I see the Alicia Kim situation and I look at it and I listen, look and I listen, I said to myself, there's no way. This is something is not right. Something is not right. Even though Alicia Kim was still pushing, still trying, still reaching out, making videos, doing everything. And I was watching, I said, this girl is strong. This girl is, there's something that she wants. And when I start to listen, 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 and I go tell you guys when there is a, ready? There is a person. I won't say what the person is, how the person or anything. I'm not going to give away that. There is an individual who told me that I'm not saying he or she, they were the one who was a part of watching Alicia Kim when their mother would leave the house and gone to hustle our little shop and gone down the street. And Alicia Kim was the person who was doing homework, helping them with them schooling and all those things. And he outlined to me and he says, Rodney, all you hear them talking about that young lady is a lie. He says all what they're talking about her is a lie. He says to me, Rodney, I am so proud of them because of where they're coming from. And I say, yeah. And they would say to me, they're coming from nothing. They're coming from nothing. And when he told me, oh, guys, big eat, when he told me that Alicia Kim have her own apartment on top of, even before she say, the guy tell me that she have her own place on top of the mother's place. I know all those things, so that's why I went that hard to try to make people see who that man was. Because I know and I heard and I get the solid information about where Alicia Kim coming from, who she is and who she was back in Jamaica. So that alone allow me to feel better about her, feel better about myself talking on the behalf of Alicia Kim. Because Alicia Kim is a smart young lady who grew up in Kingston, the rebel town of Papine, Kingston. They know rough life. And to see that young lady trying to make something out of life for herself and her family, it is very important to me. It is very nice to me to see a young lady trying, a young man trying, in this case a young lady trying, only to know a big man want to bring her down. So that's why I am so proud of who Alicia Kim is, and I'm very proud of where she heading and where she want to go. Guys, I am also happy that's when I turn my computer on, I don't see the crewmates with the thumbnails and all those things. I'm happy. I'm very, very happy. And also, I want to just say this to Alicia Kim. Not because they're not making the videos like they used to, but they're using codes. Because I heard them. I hear them. They're using codes. And also, my viewers and subscribers and the Big Up Crew and Alicia Kim, there is other people out there. There's a bunch of people out there who was working behind the scenes. A lot of things you guys see happen all of a sudden and say, oh yeah, there's a lot of work that goes behind the scene that make quick calls, quick to authorities and all those things. Not go say A or B who those people are, and I'm not going to say anything more than that. Another thing I'm going to say now to you guys. Any of you remember one time when Junkertown was saying that I wasn't making videos? And then when I come back, I start to give you some solid information about Mackie. And I start to tell you about his graping and the pictures and all those things. Now is the time for me to tell you how serious I did take that thing. I was not here where I live during those times. I was in Fort Lauderdale. Many of you, 4 people in the social media world knows that I was in Fort Lauderdale. I never make a video. I never say nothing. I'm only saying it now. And there's a reason why I'm saying it now. I was in Fort Lauderdale because my brother lives in Fort Lauderdale. My auntie lives in Miramar. Yes, guys, my auntie lives in Miramar. And my friend, very good friend, close friends, almost family, lives and owns a business in Hollywood, Florida. Just, you have, hold on a little bit, you have Fort Lauderdale, you have Hollywood, you have Miramar. So all who know those places can know that I know what I'm talking about, or in other words, know what I talk about. So guys, that's how I operate. That's how I get my information. I don't play around when it come on to getting information. I will go for the information if that's how I should get the information. It's just happened that I decided to go visit my brother. And I said, you know what? I'm going to visit my brother that specific time because my brother know where they shop. That's why I could tell you all those informations. That's why I could give you so much information about who he is. And I still have multi information about Mackie sitting down with, not saying a word, yet I have so much information about him. He's not a good person. He's a very, very dangerous scammer. He's a very dangerous guy. So, my viewers and subscribers, the reason why I make this video is just because I want people to know that I take this thing very serious. I take whatever I do very serious. If I don't like something, I'm not going to do it. Once you hear me start to talk about something, that means I'm serious about it. So when I make these videos, I make them from my heart. Now I need to talk about another thing. And this part is something that I really would like for people to sit down and understand what I mean when I'm saying this. Alicia Kim, you are breathing a breath of fresh air right at this moment. But I go say something to you from a fatherly point of view, from a respectful point of view, from a man point of view, and from a father point of view, and from a point of view of just people and a whole. I've been saying to you about you should move, you should leave from where you are. I've been saying that. And I'm going to tell you the exact reason why I'm saying it. I used to say it meaning just people and a whole. But I'm saying it right now to you because people using code, people still communicating over the phone, people still communicating WhatsApp, in all kind of things. They have their WhatsApp group. But I want you to know that you should live in fear and you shouldn't allow anyone to make you live in fear. Yes, I know that. Yes, I understand that. However, I want you to keep looking out at your corner eye for all the Krasmite and for all the people who is still looking to capture a picture of your daughter. And I also want you to think about those threats that you've been getting. I also want you to not be what we would call lackadaisical in Jamaica. I don't want you to be lackadaisical where you don't care, you just go anywhere because you have to remember there's two people out there that believe that because of you, their life is not the same anymore. You have one woman who believe that because of you, her relationship get mashed up. You have one man out there who believe you scam him, believe you thief his money, believe he do so much for you, and you owe him everything that you have, which that person is Maki. The woman is Kita. You have to remember those two people is still out there. And those two people dislike you at a level of no turning back. So I believe that you should still open your eyes, still look out of your eyes, and still say to yourself, I need to watch these people. I always say you should move. I still believe you should move. I still would love if you would move and find yourself a different place, knowing that the reason why I'm saying that too is because people know where you live. People may have an idea where you live. People know where you shop. People may have an idea of where you shop. How should I use this? You remember the other day when you have Miss. Miss said they pull it, chiga. Rihanna house was damaged by Pew Pew because this lady never stopped until she figured out where she lives and went there and a whole bunch of hole was in the building. And I say that because I want all of you to really sit down and realize that this world that we live in, as you all see what happened in Jamaica, over a cup of ice, this lady come out of the place with 2 cups of ice. This guy wants some of the ice, asks her for some of the ice. She said, go get your own ice. Argument start. She lose her 3 points just because she didn't give him the ice, and they start to argue over ice. So guys, when I say these things to you, Alicia Kim, I'm not trying to force you or trying to make you feel like you should live your life in fear or you should be scared. I'm just saying, look out for these people. be be mindful of your surrounding. Not just go out there and you don't care, which is a hard way to live. But that's how you have to be living your life because of the person that you used to marry to, your ex-husband. He's the one who caused all these. Your ex-husband and Rumram is the one who caused all these issues. So to be honest, you still have to look out of your corner eye to say you hope and pray that any of these stupidness don't happen. It is sad. It is a sad way to live. But right now, that's where we at right now. Now, guys, another thing I want to say. Another thing I want to say. You never know which one of these groupies of these people will be tracking you, will be watching you. So that's the reason why I'm saying just sit down and think about it a little bit. I know when you make videos, you post them a certain time after you already do the video. Because you cannot do the video same time and post it same time. So when you make the video, you go home, edit, and put it out there. I know that. But at the end of the day, we all want it to be safe. We all want it to be in a good spot and a good position. My viewers and subscribers, I know all of you is in a shock right now because you all never know I traveled. I traveled twice. I didn't really travel twice to get the information, but at the time I did have to make those travels. And when I met them, it was the right time where I could gather my information, check with my peoples, check with my friends, check with my old colleagues, and all those kind of things to gather these information. So sometimes, guys, is not who you see or how you see the thing. And remember, guys, I have a track record. Every single thing I say out of my mouth towards Maki and what he's going to do, remember, every one of them come to pass. And remember, when I come out and I tell you guys that the trucker boy did a swing both way, remember, it come out. And all those things. So when I know things and I have information. So I'm not going to say much about some things right now. I'm going to keep it to myself a little bit. But what I'm going to say is this. New Jersey is a big place, but New Jersey is not. Let me say this again. New Jersey is not the place for you to be. Yes, I just go say that part of it. Yes, New Jersey is not the place. Guys, I will be coming back with another video. I don't know if I'll be coming back with another video. Because I am happy that Alicia Kim name is not out there. I'm feeling good about it. So I don't really want to be out there making videos about Alicia Kim when I need her to live her life. Live your life, boy. Yeah, man, I need her to live her life because now is the time for you to strive. Hold up your hand, live your life, love the life you live, build your family, make your family, build your mountain, build yourself, and go fast, go steadfast. And guys, I'm not going to say too much right now. I'm just bigging her up, showing her the respect, and just talk a few things because I don't want to